It is Wednesday, my dudes. It's currently 5 a.m. right now. You might be wondering, why am I up? I'm curling my hair for school. I use the Chi thermal heat protectant and I sprayed some light holding spray. Two of my small dogs slept with me, and the only one who doesn't ever sleep with me is my pit bull. And not for any reason, not because he's dirty or anything, mostly just because he's just way too big. And right now, he's in my bed. I'm not using a mirror. I always break my hair down into 3 sections. The top, from ear to ear, and then the bottom half. Yesterday, I finished my homework like around 11. There's no elevation. I always grab my hair around like 90 degrees, like just straight out. This part, the little handle, is always facing forward. That's gonna give you curls that are away from the face. If you want them curl inwards, the back part is supposed to go to the back, towards the back. That way when you put your hair, if it's facing the back, your hair is going this way. But because we're curling our hair backwards, clamp goes forward, close it. You start at the root so you could get some curl. Click, 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 turn, click, 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 turn. Do you see when I click? All I do is literally just go like this, and it's feeding the hair through. And there we go. I normally only curl my hair once a week, and like the curls last for like 4 or 5 days. Once I start working, I really don't care for my hair. I told myself that like I have so much content stuff that is content worthy. Younger me would have died at the opportunity of everything that I'm doing. Like I get to drive to school in my own car. I applied by myself with no one else's help. I did it forward. It doesn't matter if it's on this side or this side. The clamp is always facing forward. Do you see how I'm pointing towards you? Come drive to school. They gave us a giant kit with everything. Like I said, clamp facing forward. Do you see how I'm holding this hair straight out, 90 degree? Do you see like the 90-degree angle? You just put this clamp underneath, facing forward. Do you see how I'm stretching out the hair just straight out? 3, 2, 1. Do you hear that? That's my dog wanting to go to the bathroom. It is 5:30 a.m. Monday, March 2nd. And to be honest, there's no reason for me to be this up early, other than the simple fact of me just wanting to get ready. I just like always looking ready. In school, I always just get compliments because of my hair. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm always just do my hair just because like I like looking good. I know for a fact that if I don't look at the mirror, I know I look good. So that's why I spend so much time making myself look good. 90-degree angle. It is 5:52. I don't know at what time I started this. This is how my hair looks. The method I taught you, I curled all of my hair the same way. Half of my head is going this way, and half of this head going that way. Away from my face, if that makes any sense. Away from my face, away from my face. I'm probably gonna wait for the bangs. Now it's makeup time. I bought so much makeup. I mentioned that I went to Burlington with Christy. Oh yeah, fun fact, we hung out yesterday.
Pops the food, it was like $30.
Mine was like 14.
Michael's, I spent like $30+ dollars.
Oh, I thought I just bought something at Michael's.
Yes.
And then it was Marshall's. I spent $54.
Really?
I fucked up Michael's. I spent a lot of money in Michael's. And then Marshall's, my bad, Marshall's. So I bought this dry shampoo, this texturing spray. This was $10 at Marshall's. Highly recommend shopping at Marshall's. Once again, this is very expensive, like 18-20 bucks. I bought this for like 15 bucks, and it's volumizing hairspray. And then I bought these heatless rods. Part of me does feel like I should be filming a lot more, and I am. I also bought this setting spray. I'm gonna be real with you. I put makeup on, wear it the whole day. At night, I fall asleep, wake up, take it off, repeat. Don't take my advice, but I do use this for skincare. I already showed you my nighttime routine. That's all I use for night. Our face wash and wash my face. Then I grabbed the rice milk intensive serum. It's Orgena. I still have yet to decide if this does anything, but I will say it's very hydrating. This is how the skin looks after that serum. Next, I use these two. I'm gonna be honest, my hair does in fact look like noodle in the best way possible. I never really wear my hair this curly. I like a more brushed out effect. I like when my hair looks like a lion's mane. I like big hair. Straight hair does not give you volume whatsoever, and I have pin straight hair. I think once a week, maybe sometimes twice, I put heat to my hair. I'm gonna be honest, this might be disgusting, but I only shampoo my hair once a week. Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday. I'm not gonna wash my hair until next Sunday. I want to say by Thursday or Friday. Usually by like the 3rd or 4th day, I lose some type of curl, but it's still big and it's starting to get greasy. And usually when it starts to get greasy, I would highly recommend a dry shampoo. I bought a couple of dry shampoos, but the one that so far really does something is this one. It's always this brand that actually works. I bought a couple of dry shampoos. They just don't work. Next. If you could buy anything, I would tell you to buy this one and this. I don't know. I just love it. I love how grippy it is. And it's like so cheap. It's like $4. So tacky. I'll be honest, like you could tell that this is going to keep your foundation on. I'm excited to try this with makeup setting spray. I have a bad habit of never putting stuff away. So I'm trying to break that habit. So I'm putting stuff away now. For example, I bought this dry shampoo, no offense. That comes out, but it does nothing. That does nothing. Like, it doesn't soak up any oil. It's a full can. It does nothing. So for foundation, I use Wet n Wild in the shade Classic Beige. It's matte. When I blend it out, I feel like you can hardly even see it. I've always liked the Milani foundation just because it's so full coverage and it is so cheap. However, I don't like that the foundation shade, like if you can't find them at the store, like that's it. I guess I should talk about cosmetology and what I'm doing in school. I started school in January 12th, 2026. Applied for school in July 2025. I was supposed to start in the fall, I think. But then, I don't know what happened. I didn't do something. I didn't get in until spring of 2026, which was January 12th, 2026. The first 2 days was scary, but by the second day, shout out to you, Mallory. So if you're watching this, Mallory. And like, I'm sorry to put you in the spot, Mallory, but she didn't talk. This girl, we were doing icebreakers and like we're going around the room like introducing ourselves, and like she's the only person that didn't get up to talk. I remember her vividly. After class, she came up to me and I found out she's 19. She's a baby. She's a very shy girl, but she's such a sweet angel. The way I saw it was like everyone doesn't know each other. This is everyone's first day. I really like my teachers. I have 2 teachers. I finished my midterm last week. Fun fact. I'm already halfway through school. I forgot to mention that part. I couldn't tell you when that. Don't piss me off. You're overdoing it now. I filmed that video in like, I want to say like March, April. We're in June 23rd. I lied. It's July 23rd, 2026, and this video is still not up. But just a little about that cosmetology career. I'm going to be doing cosmetology for like a year straight. I'm not taking any breaks in between. My goal right now is to move out with my boyfriend. The faster I get my diploma and the faster I get money, the faster that I get to move in with my boyfriend. I forgot what I said, but in the video I said something along the lines of the faster I finish school, the faster I get to move in with my boyfriend. I lied. It's July 6th. Moved in already. Okay. Sorry, I woke him up just for this clip. Go back to sleep. So using, it's like the pink. My phone's gonna die. Hold on. I made myself a coffee. I filmed the blush part in my iPad, but it looks so bad. I bought this one, like I said. It's the Ellen Tracy Sun-Kissed bronzer. I like the color. I bought a bronzer before, L'Oreal. It's just too orange for my liking. This one's so orange. This one's a little more cool toned. I just have a giant brush. Oh, you bitch. I forgot to put on my fucking concealers. You bitch. And I'm gonna be honest, makeup will always crease. Like, I don't know if I get too close, you could probably see right here, like there's a line, and underneath here there's like a more fine line. That's just human nature. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care that much. I love my face. I learned to grow my face. Like, that's just how my face looks. Like, I'm older. I'm not gonna look how I once looked. I'm glad I don't. I'm glad I will never be the same. I think the skin looks good. So I have the ColourPop liquid, the Beauty Creations in the shade Golden Mind. They're both pretty as fuck. We're gonna use the ColourPop right now. It's not that much. My lighting is ass. Like, I don't have like Nikki Tutorials fucking lighting. I have this shitty lamp that my brother bought in 2017 and I still have 10 years later. I'm not even kidding. And it's the same lamp I've always used. It's the same lamp in every single Get Ready With Me that you've ever seen in this YouTube channel. Same one. Using the Dragon Beauty. They don't make this anymore. I don't know what to tell you. They stopped making this like 4 years ago. I just used the yellow one and I put this on my eyelid. And it gives me like a little like snatched look. A clean brush and I just use it to like blend out the edges. Okay. Vivlel Fix and Matte Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. I bought this at Marshall's for $5. I'm gonna use a lot of this. In school, There's this girl, her name's April. She's so fucking beautiful. Her makeup is so fucking good. I always wonder how she gets her makeup and her base so flawless because it doesn't fucking budge. One time she brought her makeup to school and I saw her pet setting spray on. When I tell you she drenched her face in setting spray, maybe it has to do with the setting sprays. Hi, sisters. I don't want to talk about it. I keep on calling everyone sister. That's an issue. But like the base, I think it looks good. What do you think? If you're wondering what my coffee order is,
fuck you, I'm not gonna tell you.
and I'm cupping my hands because I'm good fuck. It's 6:36. Realistically, I have time. I have to head out of here at 7:20. I have a total of 44 minutes. I forgot to film the lash process. But I think that should be a separate video in its entirety because like I have really good eyelashes. I shouldn't be smoking. I've been really sick. I really want to wear lashes today. I almost threw up. I hate dealing with like excess lash glue in your eyelashes. For lips, I use NYX. It's in the shade Espresso and in the shade Sandstorm. They're both matte. So I grab my powder puff. I get really oily, so by the time that I'm like finishing up my makeup, I'm already oily. So I just like to touch it up. This is Espresso. I kind of just use this for like a contour so it can make my lips darker. Do you see how it looks like I ate ass? Using the Sandstorm. I'm just gonna fix up my bangs now. I'm waiting for my curling clamp to heat up. Oh, I could have set you guys up here when I curled my hair yesterday after I finished doing my friend's makeup. I was running so late to the point where I had to like just leave and abandon everything. Hey Siri, what's today's temperature? I'm not putting heat protectant. Fuck that. Last time I did that, my fucking bangs look so oily. So fuck the bangs. The bangs I literally get cut every day, so it literally doesn't matter if I burn them, okay? I'm not showing you. Fuck you. Look through the mirror. I'm curling them inwards just because I kind of like the Sabrina Carpenter banging. You trust me. I'm packing up my car. This is what I do every single morning. Normally I have my coffee and my breakfast. My mom usually packs for me. This case was $200. I'll see you in school. Oh my god, I backed up into a car last week or 2 weeks ago. It was a parked car, but that's here nor there. Maybe I shouldn't document my crimes, but like I broke my taillight. You'll be your me at 8 a.m. every single morning. I always struggle with this fucking little bitch ass step.
Next week?
Yeah, so the week after.
Oh, yeah,
The week after, not this week. Not next.
not next week, but the week after. We have one more week of school and then spring break.
Today's the guy. The week after is our week of school we got left next week. I always put the oil in before the hairspray.
I never know. I always put it after, but then it's like why are you hardening it to soften it? If that makes, I've been doing it wrong.
You cut your hair?
No, I curled it. Dude, I woke up at 5 a.m. today to do my hair.
Yeah, I went to sleep now.
I'm so tired.